Trump, he is actually pushing India to the American enemy, and first of all is China. For 7 years, an Indian Prime Minister have not visited China. But guess what? Modi, the Prime Minister of India, will be going to China for a summit. That is the Shanghai Summit. He will be attending it. And they're actually looking out to China to actually reform their trade, actually resolve their border dispute, open up flights from New Delhi to China, from China to New Delhi. And they also want to resume trade in every way possible. This is just India telling America, we have options. You cannot just lay us down. We have options. And India have also said, we will not stop our relationship with Russia just because we want to do business with America. It will actually, at the end of the day, might work out for India, because India is preparing themselves strategically. China is actually the second major economy in the world, and Russia is actually a good place for India to actually sell also. India, with their striving population that grows by the day, India is actually the most populated country in the world right now. If combining with China, combining with Russia, and some of all of these allies will keep the Indian economy afloat. So India is actually struggling for its own existence, and is saying, if America doesn't want to do business with us anymore, no problem, America can actually go. And note you, before all of these things happened, the United States, when Joe Biden was still the president, was the one who begged India to buy the Russian oil. Because if the Russian oil is being dumped at the market, it will actually create scarcity in the market, therefore making oil expensive. And if it makes oil expensive, the world will actually turn against Joe Biden down in America. So in order for the world to actually have a stable pricing of crude oil, America reached out to India and said, okay, buy the discounted Russian oil. It is not only India that actually buys this Russian oil. China buys more Russian oil more than India does. You can watch my video where I explain why Trump doesn't want to sanction China. European Union also buy the Russian oil, and yet they're not being sanctioned. So why is it always India? Trump just feels like India doesn't want to make a deal, especially when it concerns to trade. If they have actually refused to take the deal that Trump have always had to offer, because they think that it will actually be to the detriment of the individuals who live in their country. What are your thoughts about this? Put it down in the comment section. Follow for more videos like this.